Hi everyone. I thought I'd record a video because I'm on a 2-hour drive back to Philly from Delaware, and I'm going to apologize because I'm going to wear my glasses because it's bright here. As much as I don't like that, but it's better than squinting at you the entire time. Let's see, I just kind of wanted to ramble on. I figure I have nothing else to do in the car, right? And this is take 2 because the last ramble video was like 15 minutes long, and not even I can cut that down with editing. I wanted to say, first thing, thank you so much for all of you who have volunteered to trade art. I love you. I love you, love you. Even if one of you would have done it, I love you. It's going to be wonderful. The fact that you want to give me a piece of your artwork, it's going to be with me forever, and I hope to pass it on to my next generation, and so forth and so forth. So if you send me a piece of your artwork, just know that it's going to live your lifetime twofold, and I would hope that mine does the same. And I think that's a way of living on, because people keep art, they pass it on through generations, and not everything's going to survive. I'm not even my big heart of hope can believe that, but something is going to live on. And if your artwork, it's you, it's a creation that you made, and it's going to be passed on between friends and family, and maybe somebody's going to need it more than somebody else, and they'll pass it on. So thank you for playing along, thanks for doing it, and I'm so looking forward to it. The one thing I would say is, so many of you have already said that you want to send a piece now, or you have something to send, and that's fantastic. I have pieces that are ready to go out. If you want to send me a private message with your address, I'm going to start sending stuff out this weekend. I have to get something out to Dolly Goddess anyway that I owe her, so I might as well make one run to the post office and get a bunch of stuff out. I can't promise that I'm going to send everything out this weekend, but over time I'm going to keep sending it out. And I'm still going to make the leather mask, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out there and pull a name from somebody who hasn't sent something, or from somebody who hasn't received something, and see if they want it and how they want it. So maybe I'll just shape it and wait to color it and whatnot. What else? What else? I had a bunch of stuff to say. I got a couple messages from people asking me, what do I do? Well, I'm a nursing student full-time during the school season. I finished 1 year. I have 3 more years to go. And my job that I've been with for 5 years is fantastic. They allow me to be part-time when I'm in school and full-time when I'm not in school. So I get to keep all my benefits, and I make pretty good money to survive on. So I love my job for that. It's rare that a company like mine would do something like that. But when I am full-time, or even I call on distributors. We manufacture pet products. We make one of the number one bird food and small animal foods and treats in the country, and we also make small animal homes and habitats. You've seen those hamster cages with all the colorful tubes. Our company makes those. We manufacture them over in Chicago, Illinois. And I call on distributors. Canada and all of New England are my accounts, and then we sell to pet stores. So ultimately I have to call on them, and I'm helping the trainee reset stores, pet stores, with our products. So we go in and we make it look good, and we have to show the trainees, you know, how to be able to see 30 feet and then be able to rearrange the stuff so that it looks good. So that's what I do. I've always wanted to be a nurse because I love people, so really looking forward to that. And I already have 2 degrees. I spent 10 years in the military, and they gave me a degree in accounting and finance and logistics, and that puts you at a desk and you never talk to people, so it's not for me. I love healing, and I think I love the interaction with people. So that's what I do. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? We did the art challenge. Send me your address in a private message. I'll send you mine. Gosh, I don't know. I had so much other stuff to talk about. I don't know. I'm heading up to Philly. I just finished up with the trainee. We did all of Delaware and stuff like that, and we worked our way down for the entire week. And now I'm going to go meet my friends Crazy and Arnie in Philly, and we're we're gonna go drinking, and I believe it's Arnie's sister's birthday, so we're gonna go take her to dinner, and then we're gonna go out to the clubs and do some dancing and whatnot. And if this camera wasn't so big, I'd bring it with me and record some of that to put on here, but it's a little bulky for me to carry around. What else? I don't know. I wanted to finish this up with a poem. I like to listen to a lot of poetry in the car and stuff like that, and alternative musics, chanting and stuff like that. And this poem is by Angelou, and she is one of my favorites ever since I was a teenager. Her voice is enchanting. It's just that deep, raspy voice that you want to hear somebody like lull you to sleep with. So the prayer, it's religious, but not in the sense to me. I don't believe that we just die and go to heaven or hell. I don't believe in that. I believe that we don't end because there's so much inside of us, right? There's all this love and all this energy and this connection that we make with each other and people that I just can't imagine we just bam and we're dead, you know. That doesn't work for me. So I think we become part of everything, and maybe we come back until we've learned everything that we need to learn in this lifetime and the next, and then we become part of the greater universe. So take it in that context and what she's saying and what she's hoping for, and it's real short, and I really hope you like it, because it's one of my favorites. And Maya Angelou has beautiful, beautiful poetry. If you haven't checked her out, Phenomenal Woman is fantastic. It's about women empowerment and how women are phenomenal. She did the inaugural speech for Bill Clinton, A Rock, a River, a Tree, which is fantastic. So maybe I'll post some of her more poetry in later videos, because I love it, and I have this audio CD which has her speaking her own poetry. So enjoy this, and I'll talk to you all later, and I'll say bye at the end of the little poem.
Prayer. Father, Mother God, thank you for your presence during the hard and mean days, for then we have you to lean upon. Thank you for your presence during the bright and sunny days, but then we can share that which we have with those who have less. And thank you for your presence during the holy days, for then we are able to celebrate you and our families and our friends. For those who have no voice, we ask you to speak. For those who feel unworthy, we ask you to pour your love out in waterfalls of tenderness. For those who live in pain, we ask you to bathe them in the river of your healing. For those who are lonely, we ask you to keep them company. For those who are depressed, we ask you to shower upon them the light of hope. Dear Creator, you, the borderless sea of substance, we ask you to give to all the world that which we need most: peace.
Thanks. Smile at somebody. Hopefully they smile back at you. Remember, you're all beautiful inside. And give of yourself. Give something of yourself, and want nothing in return. Peace.